poppin', everyone?
What's poppin'?
How you niggas doing?
We feeling real good. You know, like I said, besides the fact that I gotta find a fucking job. But you know.
That is so ghetto.
I'll be ghetto.
You niggas need to work. Take your asses back to work.
I will be ghetto for TWC, okay?
You know what? I'm on the same boat too because I ain't trying to get a job either. I'm over here talking shit.
I'm like, what am I gonna do?
We gotta find something.
We do.
I'm not ready to go back to the clubs and the bars
I'm not
yet.
either. I want to find something that I could do work from home so I could just like wake up with no pants on, straight underwear type shit, and just be like, hello, Ami talking on the other line.
Speaking of waking up with no pants on, did you notice how strict schools are with kids who are learning from home?
Yes!
I'm like, how you gonna tell my child what he or she can do at her house?
And first and foremost, ma'am, you probably don't got no motherfucking pants on, bitch. You stand up.
Okay, I wish you would. If my child wants to be on school with no pants on or in her pajamas or his pajamas, he don't do that shit.
And don't ask my child if they got pants on, because I'm gonna ask you if you're a predator.
Period. Why you asking me? Why you want to know that business? All right. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting us.
Yep.
We love you. I love going through my friends' stories and just randomly seeing our podcast. People talking about it, sending them to their friends. Love to see it. Love to hear about it. You guys have been rocking with us since the beginning, and we will not forget about you.
Absolutely not, because we're going to go to the top, period.
Period.
And we also want to let y'all know that we do have a new segment called Sipping the Review, which is exclusively on Instagram TV. That's going to be dropping an episode tonight. So, I mean, not tonight.
Well,
Friday.
We were dropping on a Friday.
Yeah. But we're just saying, y'all could just send us shit so we can review it, because we'll give us our honest opinion, because we not lying ass bitches, okay?
We like lashes, we like sunglasses, we like alcohol.
Sunglasses.
All that shit. And the girls are back at it again. Another messy ass episode of Sip and Spill, where we create conversations all wow.
Sipping wine.
I go by the name of Thug motherfucking Sammy.
And I'm ambitious, fresh lash set, Teray. Could you even say that? Did I enunciate, y'all? Did y'all hear me? Because my lashes are fresh. I don't know if y'all heard that, because I couldn't hear myself saying that shit. But if you didn't hear that, it's ambitious, fresh lash set. That sounds like a fucking...
You said fresh lash set.
Fresh lash set. Fresh...
Say set.
Fresh lash set.
Hey.
Y'all, please don't cancel me. It's too early.
Right.
It's too early in my
you
career.
Got it, girl. We already took 2 shots already, so we'll let it slide. And today we have a very special guest.
Hi, y'all. Hi, guys. So I'm Jude. If you want to follow me, you can follow me at Jude.Denise. No, not Noble, but Jude.Denise on Instagram.
Okay.
I'm a plus size model. I love to see it. I love body positivity, so that's kind of where that came in at.
Okay,
that's
perfect.
About me.
All right, so we have a segment on our show when we have a guest that we want to do an icebreaker so people can get to know you better. So our icebreaker today is Would You Rather? So, would you rather be the smartest person in the room or the funniest person in the room?
The funniest person.
Why?
Because I'm already funny.
Okay, that's how I feel too. I'm like, bitch, you better laugh. Hey, you better fucking laugh. Okay, so my second question is, would you rather start your life all over knowing all the things you know, or would you continue it how it is?
I would start over.
Period.
Why?
Girl, I have made a lot of mistakes.
Okay.
But don't you feel like the mistakes make you into the person you are now?
Exactly. So I'm going to go back and restart it so I can already be that person.
But I feel like my dumb ass is going to make the same motherfucking mistakes because I get a second chance to do some dumb ass shit.
I wouldn't. I did my dumb ass shit and I'm like, let me restart. Where's the button?
Definitely restart, refresh. All right. So let's get into some fun facts.
So we can get to some wine facts. So we can get into some tea time. Tea time.
My fun fact is I have this nigga harassing the fuck out of my ass so he can pay me
to eat your pussy.
Girl.
Like, I went from $250 to $400, and he's still like, all right, I got you. Nigga, I'm not paying you to eat. I'm not paying. That's not happening. I'm not letting you pay me to eat my pussy.
Why not?
Because
that's different.
What can happen? What if I go there and he, like, attacks me? Like, I don't know this nigga like that.
Or he might got chlamydia. He's trying to pass it on to someone. He might got HIV on the side. Okay?
I was like, cash app me half of it now, and cash app me the rest later, because I'm going to take
that
half, then block him.
I don't trust it.
Yeah, I would never.
Get that bread. Just get that bread, not that head. Just leave.
Just the bread, right?
Just the bread.
And just the bread and leave.
Because any man that is saying they're gonna pay me to solicit sex from me, you're trying to call me a prostitute. Do I look like a bitch that'll take money for you to fuck?
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
I only fuck.
What do I look like to pussy
I
on.
only fuck guys I
You
like. I'm not like unless you gonna talk about a lot of money, like some unbelievable money.
Not no
like
400.
Like
Not
some-
no 400.
Like
Just to
some
get
10K. Okay.
10K. Put 10K on this pussy. Come
Okay, but
on.
400, like no, anything can happen. I'm not letting you eat my pussy for $400.
No.
If he says 1,000, girl, I'm not changing my mind.
I might.
Change my location, bitch. I'm here.
Bitch, I might change your mind for you too.
Right.
I said 1,000. I get 10% off the top.
Where we go? Let's go to Atlanta, bitch.
So what's your fun fact?
Okay, so my fun fact is I lived in Minnesota for like 4 years. I don't recommend it.
2 out of 10.
Girl, 1 out of 10.
But I'm from the Midwest and I don't have a problem with it. I just don't think that it does anything for black women in their confidence.
That's where I gained all my confidence,
Really?
baby. Girl.
Wow.
Yes, gained all my confidence. Minnesota, okay, this is sad, but Minnesota made me the person who I am because it was like I went to Minnesota and I'm not down on nobody there, but it was like I seen all these people that could be fire if they wanted to, but they was like sweatpants, this. That's it.
That's me.
I'm about to go out. Girl, that's not you. You're fire every time I see you. Hello.
I mean, because I be going out.
okay.
But, like, you know, I didn't leave the house for, like, 2 days ago. And I was, like, chilling in the same shirt. You know, I was kind of musty on the side. You feel me? Like, I mean, I don't give a fuck.
I feel like everyone has days like
But the
that.
thing is, I mean, I'm honest. I mean, ain't nobody coming to my house in that time. I was dog sitting. So, I mean,
Girl, that's
if you wanted to come in my vicinity when that happened, God bless you.
Right.
I bless you. I'm saying.
God bless you.
So, my fun fact is that I know I told y'all my government name a few episodes ago, but y'all, my name's not Amy. Please stop calling me Amy. I keep trying to politely not answer, but y'all keep saying it like that's
People
my name.
really call you Amy?
They call me Amy. My name is Ami. 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 And if you're not sure,
Just kidding. Y'all saw that again?
yeah, I did. and if you're not sure, you know, just for the ignorance and bliss of it, just ask someone what their name is, just so you're not looking
Period.
stupid. Because a lot of people are like Amy, and I'm like, it's like a cringeworthy thing, and I don't want to have to keep correcting y'all. So I'm
I
gonna tell
hate
y'all,
when people mispronounce people's names, especially when you can just ask.
you can just ask.
Yeah.
You can literally just ask me. My name is Ami.
I usually, if you have a difficult name, I'm gonna ask you how do you pronounce your name, and we can go from there.
And I didn't feel like I have to tell people again, but if I have to keep reiterating it as my fun fact every fucking week, I will, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, y'all.
Yeah, I feel that.
Sick of y'all niggas. Okay.
So the wine today is a Chateau La Rosée de Vertac. I can't say the last part because I
Damn,
don't know
bitch,
how
where's
to
the accent come from?
It came out real good.
I'm trying. You know what?
Chateau this dick.
Chateau this
Chateau
dick, okay? It's a 2008 bottle of wine from France. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. It has 12.5% alcohol in a 750 milliliter bottle, and it's best paired with fresh fruits and light skinned niggas.
Light skinned niggas.
You know, I feel like we always shout out dark skinned guys.
They don't. But you know they said they like light skinned niggas look like Chipotle bags. You know Chipotle
You mean tattooed light skinned niggas look like
most
Chipotle?
light skinned niggas have tattoos because
Yeah.
they want to look like fucking Chipotle bags. So I know one in particular. I ain't gonna say no names because they follow us.
I feel like I know who you talking
Girl.
about, sis. You know what? I saw a nigga this weekend too.
Throw me away. Cancel me. Not yet. Okay, never mind. Don't cancel me.
Wait a minute, I'll say that because he gonna know we talking about that.
Niggas ain't been shit forever. It's hard to not to be shit, okay?
Well. I saw you this weekend in such a Chipotle bag.
Nah, it's a Chipotle bag. It's hopefully it's recyclable paper though, because
I think Chipotle is recyclable.
Yeah,
oh, you know
know,
niggas?
light skinned
They're
niggas
very
are
recyclable.
definitely recyclable. That's community dick right there.
Yeah. I feel like that's all niggas though.
Our dark skinned niggas are trying to get better, you know?
I don't think so.
You
You
right.
I know over the weekend was ain't shit. Okay.
I don't think they are either.
Let's cheers to
So another
next
messy
episode
of Sip and Spill. Ow.
Okay, that's not. They're gonna cheer me.
Meow. I thought it was all together.
Oh, this is good.
Ooh. Wow, it's different.
I'm indifferent.
Kind of tastes like cheese to me.
Cheese.
I get like a cheese taste at the end of it.
Is this a Chardonnay? Is this what? A
Sauvignon
blend?
Blanc.
A Sauvignon Blanc. Interesting.
Yeah, it's the white bitch's wine.
It's definitely a white
Sauvignon
bitch's
Blanc.
wine.
Yeah.
Anything that's light skinned is white bitch's wine.
Well, no, just Sauvignon Blanc, because I've always noticed only white bitches ask. I'm not saying only white bitches. From my experience being a bartender, white bitches always ask for Sauvignon Blanc.
But they ask for Chardonnay. They ask for anything that's light.
Yeah, I need a dark
They
shade.
do ask.
I don't ever see them asking for like a Merlot. That's usually some black bitch who be like, "Can I get a Merlot?"
Yeah,
and
that's true.
and not even a Merlot. If we don't drink Merlot, what we drinking? We drinking Moscato. Y'all got Moscato? No,
I'm
stop
not
drinking
drinking Moscato.
Y'all stop drinking Moscato. Okay, that's like the worst. Like
I
that's
only
like
do Moscatos for my
that's like
mimosas.
bottom tier wine, just because it just gets you fucked up because of like the sugars in
Yeah.
it, not because of like it's Stop drinking it. From us to you, stop drinking that shit.
Right. All right. So here's a tea time. So earlier this weekend, a video came out of I think it was a police recording from G Herbo and his ex-girlfriend Ari, and they were getting into it. I don't think he was talking to her, but he was talking about her to somebody else.
Yeah.
And he was saying how he fucked her 2 days ago, and that she's manipulating him and trying to control his relationship, that he loves his girl. Within the same sentence that he loved his girlfriend, he wants to be with her, but fucked Ari 2 days ago, and how she's just evil bitch, which I believe. I believe Ari is as evil, every bit of evil as she looks, cause that bitch is abusive. She beat him, and she wouldn't give him his chain for his music video. She kept all his stuff hostage, and he wanted his things for his music video, and she wouldn't give it back to him.
My hand's raised. Okay. At what point do we stop blaming the women for the shit that men do too, though? She was in an abusive relationship. We don't know what G Herbo did, but we know that Javante was abusive. You saw how he snatched up his baby mama.
I feel like she's the abusive one in the relationship.
Just you think so? I think it be both of them.
It gotta be. I think it's like that toxic love that just don't end. Because personally, how does she manipulate you to having sex with her?
Oh. No, not the sex. She manipulates him with the relationship he has with his girlfriend. Like, she wants to control his relationship. Like, she won't let him see his child if he's with her, or he won't let him pick up his son when he's with her. And that's manipulated as fuck.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
There was a post she did about how she's not allowed to be around his son, yada, yada, yada.
I love Ari, but she's
kind of toxic. When she was
I remember
she made a whole post.
But do we know the relationship that her and Tiana have? Because I think that
it's better now, but at that time.
But I'm just saying, I know if I had a child with someone and I'm not close with the person that they're with, or I don't even feel like I see eye to eye with them, you're not seeing my child around them because I don't know what they're gonna do to my child. It might be all shits and giggles and fun on Instagram, but we don't know her as a person. Like, I mean, she let her mama get her ass beat by fucking, what was his name? Fabulous?
Who?
Tiana's mom is Emily.
Oh, Emily.
How is she gonna stop her mom from getting her
But I'm
ass
just
beat?
saying that's the kind of environments that she's in. So it's like you probably are as crazy as I don't think she thinks that far ahead. But I'm just thinking, if your mama getting her ass beat, who's to say that my child not gonna get snatched up?
Right.
Okay, I still think Ari's toxic. I don't like her. I just don't like how she portrays herself.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. But G Herbo ain't shit for fucking his baby mama.
He ain't shit in
while
general.
he had his girlfriend. Like,
Facts.
nigga, how you gonna say that in the same sentence? I fucked you yesterday,
But I
love my girlfriend.
Yeah,
I want to be
what?
with her.
No.
Nigga, what?
Niggas ain't never gonna be shit.
Like, niggas ain't never gonna be shit.
And I think it just hits different when you got a baby mama or a baby daddy. I just think that me
That's why I don't
personally,
deal with guys with kids.
I'm not dating you if you have a kid, but you're gonna date me if I have a child.
Hold on.
That's how my friend is. I have a friend just like that.
Because respectfully, niggas don't know how to act. Me, I got some act right in me, just a little bit. So no, I'm not dating you if you got a child. But
niggas are weak. They will always.
And the thing
fuck
is,
their mama.
if you do have a child, your child got to be like 12, 13. It can't be at the like.
Girl, that's when they talk smart.
Nah.
No, but I'm saying that's when the baby mama doesn't have that much like rings on the child.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like if your child is in the teenage years, the child can decide who the fuck she wants
I
to
only
be
talk
around.
to you if your baby mama dead. That's the only way I'll talk to you. If she not alive, then we talk. But if she alive, we're not talking. Period.
That was dark.
Was it?
That was.
Not watching.
I don't even.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The only way I'll talk to you if your baby mama dead.
When did you decide that?
I decided that when I started dating. I don't talk to niggas with dead baby mamas.
Oh, so how do you get to that? How do you
I
get on
asked,
that?
is she dead?
Like off the bat?
I asked you if you have a kid. Do you have one on the way? And after that,
Most
she
niggas
dead?
got kids on the way.
All
Right,
of them.
because you know what, guys?
All of them.
I talked to a guy who
I'm so done, man.
he had a baby on the way. And I was like, I asked you if you had a kid, and he was like, well, you didn't ask me that if it was on the way. What the fuck is the difference? So you have to ask niggas if they have a kid or if they have one on the way. And if you like me, ask the baby mama dead.
Period. I mean,
I personally wouldn't ask that, but I mean,
I'm not.
if you need to ask that for clarification on what you want to do in your life, do it. Do that shit.
Right. So I was scrolling on Twitter like I always do, and this girl, her name is AJ, and she was talking about how she sucked 7 dicks in one night. Let me reverse that. She was actually at a hotel getting fucked by another guy, and
Someone walked in.
yeah, 7 Sun players walked in. Well, I don't know if 7 Sun players were, but a group of the Suns players walked in, and she sucked 7 of their dicks. My question: what's the most dicks you suck in one night?
What's the most dick you'll suck in one night?
I mean, maybe 2, because sometimes I'll be having like 2 different niggas. 2. That's
Yeah, 2.
2.
It's a hard chance. It's a hard to get me to suck one.
Girl!
Like the type of bitch I am, I be.
You're like, okay, no,
It's not. It's just I gotta really thoroughly like you and really thoroughly enjoy it in the moment.
Yeah.
And I think it's like a spur of the moment thing. You never gonna know if I'm gonna suck your dick until it's in my mouth. You feel me? It's
I
never.
can't imagine sucking 7 dicks.
Nah.
Like you got a strong ass fucking
And
jaw.
she was
gotta be
talking,
chewing
and
gum
she
the
was
whole
talking about how
time.
she was drunk, and this was like she said that, and the guy said he was like, if you were drunk, how did you even consent to sucking 7 dicks? She said she was in the middle of sex.
Middle of sex.
She stopped having sex to suck dicks, and the thing is, she said the guy that she was fucking wasn't even a player. He worked for the team.
yeah.
Hold on.
So he just got her in the room with the right fucking people because
Yeah.
she really wanted to suck the dicks. Because I feel like if I'm having sex, why would I stop having sex? Just to
Why
suck
is
dick?
it coming in the room?
Exactly. I know. We're all focused on the one. What about the niggas? What about the 7th nigga? The 7th nigga is a dirty ass bitch. Nigga, you the 7th nigga to get your dick sucked after 6 other dicks in front of you?
Honestly, no. I feel like you a dirty ass nigga to know that she just got done fucking somebody, but you don't know what she did with that nigga. Because all we know, if she can suck 7 dicks, she out here eating ass. So for what we know, she probably
That's a
ate.
lot of dicks.
That's a lot of dicks to suck. And at this point, her throat got corona.
Got everything.
Well, this was 2 years ago, apparently.
Oh.
Bitch, it's still there.
But I know all the wives and the girlfriends are side eyeing the fuck out of their men.
And
right
I
now.
saw-
Bitch, were you there when she sucked
And the
somebody?
thing is,
all saying no.
I mean, let's just say, for fuck's sakes, because it's for shits and giggles. I mean, the Suns suck. So you're sucking some like low tier dick. You're not even sucking like
She's sucking low tier
dick. You're not even sucking like anyone that plays for like, you know, the Golden State. You're not playing
Lakers,
the Spurs.
right,
You're
Clippers.
sucking dick of
you
people
said
that are probably like, you know, free agents at this point. Like they probably like signed for a year and now they're done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind sucking dick. I would not suck
Like
more
7
than,
dicks.
I don't know if I'll suck
Maybe
more
1.5.
than
Maybe.
Is it a midget dick?
Not a midget, they're little people.
Oh, I'm sorry, a little person. Don't cancel me, y'all. I'm sorry.
I don't suck little person's dicks just because I've never encountered
Would you
one.
fuck a little person?
I don't think so. I think 'cause I'm a little person.
Would you fuck a little person?
No, I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think they got big dicks though.
I mean,
do you
short
see the way
niggas. Short
the way
niggas
they
got big
look?
dicks.
Who
So
knows? Who knows? But yeah,
I think I'm missing out.
shout out to the girl who sucked 7 dicks. I mean, your jaw must be like a hammer. Like the girl, I don't know how you did it. And then she said she swallowed. You swallowed 7 niggas cum?
like I said, she has corona.
She has more than corona if she's sucking all them dicks. Like, that is wild. But you know, shout out to her. You know, I'm all for like being sexually free and women liberation,
Liberated, yeah.
all of that. You know, I'm not
Just
gonna
couldn't
judge
be
a
me.
woman for what she does. I just feel like that is a little.
Put some respect on your mouth at
That's
this
5
point.
dicks too many for me.
5 dicks
your mouth,
already.
on-
Put some.
on
That's
everything.
5
Put
dicks
some
too
respect.
many.
No, just put some respect on your mouth. Like, cause you already let us know you can suck 7 dicks.
Dicks.
So what can you do with that pussy?
We don't want to know.
I don't. Actually, I do want to
But
know.
her
Actually,
friend a hoe too, because her friend was.
her friend is a hoe.
yeah.
Her friend was linked to like a lot of like celebrities, like Snoop
So
Dogg.
maybe she thought
and-
she was gonna get put on.
Yeah, and you know what? I went on her page last night. She had 10,000 followers. I went on her page this morning. She had 22,000
She got
followers.
put on.
I'm
And the
like,
thing is, sex
damn.
sells. People need to stop acting like it don't. Like, how many people watch porn daily?
Right.
Daily.
Well, I don't watch porn daily.
I don't. either.
Motherfuckers
I know
watch that
people
shit
do.
daily.
It be all
I
on
know some
Twitter.
motherfuckers that do it, and
Yeah.
it do be on Twitter. It be full blown out, just getting
Right.
stroked.
I'm
I'm
out here
like,
just chilling. I hate when people retweet porn in the morning. I'm like, that's the one time. Like, dude,
but they probably been up since like 4:00 in the morning. So to them, it's probably they probably been up.
that probably, but I think
Dick
that's
in
just
the
so like
morning.
unholy. Like, don't be
Unholy.
9 a.m.
Don't bring God into this.
That is so unholy.
God put that shit on this planet. Don't bring him in this.
I do not want to see someone getting fucked at 9 o'clock in the morning. I just don't. I come here to.
What we do want to talk about in the morning is Carly's face plastic surgery or not?
Well, she said it's
I need
not.
an answer because I don't think. Yeah, I think that face is fake.
I think we can all agree that Carly's a lying ass, messy ass bitch.
She is. She's an old hoe. And old hoes need to keep up.
She lied about her age.
Facts.
She lied about
having a kid.
Lied about that.
But
So she said that it's not. She never had surgery. She had a couple
Fillers in her,
and she
like,
had like
Botox on her lips and stuff like that.
some non-surgical surgery to her face.
But any
she
work
never
is
went
work.
under the knife. But I mean, bitch, what's the difference?
she went under the needle because them fillers be changing your face.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have anything that's gonna alter your face, it's
You've
plastic
had
surgery
work
to
done.
me at this point.
Yeah.
Like, because you have to keep getting it done to maintain it.
Right.
So with that being said, bitch, yeah.
And like so many women in the industry do it. Like Summer Walker, she had one face when she came in the game. and
Bitch
a
looked like
whole
fall.
different
Now
face
she look like summer.
Like, goodness.
I'm dead.
She just changed her nose, her mouth.
nose, her mouth,
You know, at first she just
everything.
had her ass done, which was cute.
And it
then
didn't look that bad.
It didn't look
bad.
bad.
And then
It
she
did look
just-
bad though, because you got to think about her whole body is like this, and then her ass was just like boom.
I did not think the butt looked
yeah, I didn't
bad.
think it
I
looked
thought
bad
it looked
either.
really natural for her body. But what don't look natural
Is that face?
Yeah.
You know,
Summer, welcome to summer. That's all I got to say to
Yeah, I
you.
don't like it. You
going
could do
into
better.
it
And the worst part is that she didn't even need it.
She didn't.
It's like, girl,
Because you know who the
don't
fuck
need
you
it.
with? Who's that? Is it Mustard? Not Mustard. Who is
London
it?
on the track.
London on the track.
You got London on
You're
the
with
track.
London on the track. Do you see what London on the track look like?
She can get.
He
all
look like
the
London
free beats
Bridge.
She ever needs.
Like
I would dare to produce a nigga. She can get all the free beats she ever needs.
she does, and
Right.
she gets the free mixes. Like, so you didn't have to change yourself for him. He ain't changing himself for you. He's still
Right.
dirty and still got a baby mama.
Same with Little Kim. Like, oh my
Little
god,
Kim.
Little Kim somehow changed herself to an Asian
R.I.P.
woman.
She said,
That is so
She
tragic.
an Asian woman now. I'm just like, damn, bitch, how you lighter than me? You came in the dark. You came in the game darker than me.
Girl.
And the thing, I don't think she understands how beautiful she was naturally.
She did it, but now I bet she does because everyone is sharing these old pictures of her like, oh Kim, oh Kim,
Yeah,
oh Kim.
that's
Yeah,
how we share
I'm
the
gonna say
old
we
shit.
not sharing the new shit.
I ain't sharing this.
I'm gonna say it's no longer Little Kim. We gonna refer to you as Kim. Yeah, it's like I don't even know how to do
You
it.
know, she's like,
We gotta make a video just for her, sis.
Girl,
I
The
love
Kim
chocolate
challenge.
Kim.
Actually,
she did
R.I.P.
not.
Little Kim. We calling you Kim now at this point because
Kimmy Lee.
Kim is a white woman.
Kimmy Lee. That's
She's
what
a white woman.
That's who she is now.
So that brings us to our topic of conversation. Today we're talking about body positivity. Like, love the skin you're in. How did you get to the way you are? So my question is, like, define it. Like, how do you guys define, like, body positivity?
I think I would say body positivity is knowing what you have basically, no matter small, skinny, medium, whatever, and knowing that you're a fire ass bitch and can't nobody tell you different. That's how I take that. And I feel like it just sucks that like the millennials, I guess, are like doing that, but like back in the 90s, like Little Kim, she wasn't with that shit, so that's why she got to how she is.
Yeah.
But I love that everyone now is encouraging everyone's body size, and it doesn't matter what you are, just know that you're fire as fuck. That's me.
Are they really? Because I feel like they encourage it to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because they'll do it to someone who is, that Victoria's Secret model who was like quote unquote plus size,
Girl.
the white one.
Yup.
But when it comes to Lizzo, they don't do it.
So I don't know how deep you want us to get, because we can go deep.
I mean, that's what we're here for. This is a platform.
So my thing about it is that I feel like people hate Lizzo. Granted, I don't listen to Lizzo's music.
I love Lizzo.
I love Lizzo.
If you, as you be saying, that bitch is fire. Okay?
Yeah. Back to what you're saying.
Also, anyways, how I feel about Lizzo is that I think people hate Lizzo so bad because she just plus size and doing her shit. Like, can't nobody turn out different.
Exactly.
She can twerk online. Skinny bitch can twerk online. Like, what y'all
Period.
at?
Facts.
Just I don't get it. And people always say like Lizzo's not healthy. Her bank account is a little
Hello.
bit.
And
Eating
what
healthy.
do you
But
say
that's-
is healthy? Because skinny people can also be unhealthy.
Not healthy, girl.
But once again, everything is subjective, and I think that there is a fine line between being a body positive big person and really being unhealthy. Like,
Yeah,
Girl.
And even
but
with
she's also
but
working
even
out,
with being
yeah.
skinny, there's a line where
Yeah.
you're unhealthy because some women are
Exactly.
anorexic.
Period.
Or it has nothing to do with like the health eating wise. It's like mentally too. Like,
Right,
is it
right.
healthy?
So what work did you do to yourself to
Be on your journey.
to be confident?
Okay, so when I So I always come to this house. I was very, very anorexic when I was like 20, and I was so depressed, so sad, and I just kept working out. Thought that I had to be skinny, so I was like, I'm about to start working out. I'm just about to do what I do.
Yeah.
Then I just started getting bigger, and I was like, this literally from I would say like 23 to I'm 27 right now. The best years of my life. Been so confident. So it's I don't know how it happened, but it's just crazy, and I'm glad about it. But I don't know.
Right.
I didn't really like do anything.
You didn't do any work?
Mm.
No.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you do
Well, I
any
mean,
work?
I do have some days where I'm depressed. I'm like, but then I'm like, these bitches are mad because you're fired. That's really what I tell myself every day.
Yeah.
But as you should, though, because I think that I feel like I say all the time, I say that words hold power. So if you keep telling yourself, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a
I
nigga.
never did.
Yeah. I did some work because in my family, my sister is like much lighter skinned than I am.
Girl.
But
And-
you light skin.
Well, compared to my sister,
But there's different.
no.
Yeah, because considerably in my family, I'm the lightest skin, and I'm just like, yikes.
Yeah,
my
nigga.
family, I'm a
To me,
dark
I don't consider myself a light skin. I've always said I'm a dark skinned woman. And I'm always like, but you ain't dark skin. It's like, yes, I am.
Hey.
To me, I consider myself a dark skinned woman. But my parents, my family never made me feel weird about it. It was always when we went out, and she was like, the people were like, oh, your sister's so light, you're so dark, and I'm like,
Mind your
okay.
business.
And my sister was like, she's not dark. Like, what's like? She never made me feel bad. No one in my
Right.
parents ever made me
Made
feel
feel bad about
different.
your color, yeah.
They never even mentioned the fact that we were a different skin tone. It was always when we went out, and people would like always point out that I'm so much darker than my sister.
Yeah.
It's like, go look alike, but she's dark. Like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, my two sisters are light skinned and I'm the darkest one. So like, your sisters, girl, mind your
Not
business.
even that. I
Yeah.
saw this Instagram reel, because, you know, reels are things now.
Girl, I seen that. What is that?
Girl, we was gonna talk about that, but we decided other shit had priority.
Yeah.
But there was this woman. She made a reel, and she was like, "I have twins. One is light skin, one is dark skin, and they're fraternal." And I'm just like, why do you have to make an announcement like that? Like,
Yeah.
it's like saying that your child's gay. Like, why are you announcing that one of them is
Yeah.
darker than the other, but they're
Yeah.
still twins? Like, what is the point of that?
Yeah,
what
my,
is-
my family never did that because we all different. Like my whole family, we're all different skin tones.
Facts. We look like a
it's
rainbow at this
it's-
point.
that's how black people come in. We all come
Right.
in different shapes and sizes and colors. So it's like no one makes a big deal when it's always outside people who have
It
that
is always
color.
outside girl. When I tell you, I hear all the time, "You're so pretty for a dark skinned girl."
Oh God,
Girl, then they be like, "You're so pretty for a plus size girl or for a big girl."
I hate that for a. Stop saying.
What if I say you're so fine for a nigga with no beard?
Okay.
They don't give a fuck. They know I ain't got a beard, and they know they like
Taco
low.
meat shriveled up. Just
Not taco meat, bitch.
Taco meat.
Taco meat be coming through for y'all niggas, because y'all ain't even brush that shit out.
I hate a nigga with them chest hair. That taco meat chest hair.
shave it off.
Oh my gosh, I hate that shit.
I seen someone pubes that
Yeah.
was taco meat.
Oh no,
Girl, I almost threw up and
You
sent
saw it
it
in person?
I sent it to the
That's why you don't
Jesus.
be sucking dick.
Ooh.
Yeah,
seen
that's I'm traumatized.
Yes, you know, like that I don't suck a dick if it looks ugly. If it looks weird, if the pubic hair is
You
weird,
ain't even got-
I'm not gonna suck a dick.
Child, we ain't even got to get into why I
And
won't
then
even suck
Patty was
it.
talking about how bitches be choking because the dick stink because you think the dick is big but your dick stink. I'm like, why are you sucking stinky dick?
Cardi?
Yes.
Can Cardi talk? Her man is like matches in everybody.
You know, I don't understand.
Girl.
If your dick stink, girl, don't suck the dick if it stink. Like if I
Bitch,
smell
why
it,
fuck the nigga if he stink?
Hello?
You could tell if they dick stink, most likely they breath stink.
Okay.
So are you kissing
They
niggas?
stink.
They stink.
They stink.
Niggas is dirty.
niggas don't wash your asses. Like you know that guys think it's gay to wipe their ass. Some guys, I'm not gonna say all, but some guys think it's gay to wash your ass. Yeah, they do. There was this guy I saw who wore a pad. So I told you about it on the podcast to catch his dingleberries instead of just wiping his ass.
Oh, girl,
Yeah,
what?
that's it. So we have tips.
For my journey when it came to body positivity, I'm actually feeling like I'm still on it, because I think so many times I looked at my body and I was kind of disgusted, only because I feel like more than actually being appreciated as the person I am, I'm always sexualized. And I always say that I don't like that people look at me and be like, I want to fuck the shit out of you. I wanted this. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't like when someone tells me what they can do to me, because like I don't like dirty talk. That's why I'm saying, like, little shit like this, like I know y'all might think that I sound lame, I sound boring. cool, I'll be there for y'all. But I think it's after so many years of people like sexualizing me and talking about what they're gonna do to me and how they want to do it to me. It's really awkward. It's weird. It makes me feel very disturbed, and I just think that makes me look at my body and just be like kind of disgusted. So it's like right now I'm like in this like phase of my life where I'm just like trying to like, you know, I'm trying to feel myself out, you know. I wish I had titties. I think God knew what he was doing when he didn't give me no motherfucking titties.
Yeah, you can't have titties and ass, bitch.
Girl, because if he did, I'll be like, real ass bitch, give up. But nigga.
Okay, you can't have both of them. That ain't fair, ho.
It's not fair, and God not be on somebody's hell.
Okay.
I'll probably be out here sucking. Nah, let's not even lie to myself. I wouldn't even suck one. Okay, if I had titties and an
I'll
ass,
suck a dick or two, but not 7.
girl, the most I would do, I'll put it in my ear.
Oh. Okay, so I have a question about that. So when you say you were just like coming into your body positivity, who do you follow on Instagram? Because I feel like that has a big impact. If you're following like
The thing is with me, when I was following, I don't follow any celebrities on social media. When I was looking for things to make me feel positive about myself is when I went natural. So I was following a lot of natural hairstylists, and the person that I liked a lot was Nat Queen. You know, the one I told you that got killed by her boyfriend.
Yeah.
So
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like her boyfriend like killed the fuck out of her, and she got no coverage.
How do you kill the fuck out of somebody?
Because you know what he killed her, and he admitted to it, and he said he never felt so alive. That's killing the fuck out of someone.
What the fuck?
And we be protecting our black men, so and they do shit like that to us. He
alive.
never felt so alive.
Killing
So
somebody?
As a black woman.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a black woman that was going natural, I think that when I looked at influences, my influence were more people that like embrace their natural state, not their bodies. Because a body is cool, but it's just like if you can appreciate how you look in your natural state with your natural hair and then you can appreciate your fucking body. You can eat it.
Real life, give a fuck about a nigga.
Real Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures.
Straps on this ass, so he
Call this pussy Tigger.
Fucking on his ass.
But we need to upgrade to it. We need to upgrade to jobs because we're not working a job. So I don't work jobs, bitch. I am a job.
Yeah, but we're not jobs yet.
We not jobs yet.
Like,
We not jobs yet. We a work in progress. We like the temp agency.
Exactly.
So can you hire me?
Exactly. So tips on how we can, have body positivity.
Body positivity, yeah.
And, remain positive. Post positive affirmations on your mirror.
Period.
Because we look in the mirror every day.
Yeah.
So if you have your mirror filled with like positive,
Like being Mary Jane.
Yeah. Remind yourself like you a bad bitch. You look cute with no hair or with hair. Those stripes is still cute. It's okay if you got little bumps on your pussy. Not like herpes bumps. I mean like ingrown hair bumps.
My face was like
I don't mean like herpes bumps. I mean like ingrown hair because sometimes like I have the little like bumps.
I mean that's razor bumps though.
Yeah, razor bumps.
Yeah, I'm gonna say razor bumps.
I love that word.
Razor bumps is better than bumps.
Let me say razor bumps. I don't mean like bumps, but
I don't know what.
We're like, I don't recall those bumps. I don't know, even though we know what you're talking about. We just not with you because we not here for the bumps.
Okay, razor bumps.
But on a side note, if you do have those razor bumps, y'all, I know a great home remedy, tea tree oil in its purest form. But make sure you do it with the carrier oil because if you don't do it with the carrier oil, it's gonna burn the fuck out of your skin.
Yeah.
So it helps with being it's the antifungal and it helps with the bacterial of stuff. So if y'all do have the little bumps, the rainbow bumps, bumps.
Especially when you're wearing a bikini, you have all these razor bumps.
And especially since the summertime.
Yes.
And y'all probably out here busting and fucking, okay? Just make sure. Tea tree oil. It's not that expensive. You can get it from HEB, you can get it from Walmart, you can get it from Hy-Vee if you're in the Midwest. Yeah.
Girl, I love Hy-Vee.
Girl, I know. My uncle owns a Hy-Vee.
So also, get rid of that fucking scale. Even though I should take that advice because I still weigh myself. But stop weighing yourself because how you look and how you weigh don't always correlate.
Never.
Yeah.
Facts. People always think that I weigh less than what I actually do.
Me too. And I'm like,
people be like, I'm like, sir, this is not what we're doing.
Exactly.
At this point, this is a whole area code. Leave me the fuck alone.
Exactly. Muscle weighs more than fat, sis.
Okay. And so one thing you should do that would help you with, with your body positivity is, like we said earlier, don't compare yourself to other people. It's really easy to do it with social media and like being around people that you think are smaller than you. But it's like my friend and me once, she's like 5'10" and I am 5'1", and there was a point in time where we both weighed the same amount, and everyone was like, "Y'all weigh the same?" I'm like, "Yeah." They were like, "So where's your weight?" And I'm
In
just
my
like,
ass.
facts. But either way, it's just like, I don't want to tell someone what my weight is, just like I don't want to tell someone my age.
Yeah.
Like, so don't ask me. And I think a lot of men are too comfortable asking you those two questions.
What's your dick size?
Facts.
Exactly. How
What
much
is
money
it?
you got in your bank account?
Hello?
How long can you last in a round? Because niggas only be lasting 3 minutes.
Okay, can you
And
build
what
me a
is that?
kitchen? Can you build me a vanity room? Because I like a Build-A-Bear ass nigga.
Hey.
Hello. Can you change my motherfucking tires with your
broke.
bitch ass?
Can you change my oil?
Do you get mani and petties with me?
Period.
So there's things that you do that I need to know about.
And one thing I notice a lot of women do, learn how to fucking accept a compliment.
Yeah.
Why is it we're like, thank you, but no, bitch,
That's
say
true.
thank you.
No, I do that too. I do.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, your body's so nice. I'm like, oh, I wish I had titties. I do that all the time. I
Yeah.
can't help it. It's like word vomit.
It is.
But-
I do it too. Like I've noticed a lot of women, we don't
But
always.
look at these titties, y'all.
I
That's
feel
it,
like
man.
we
Slow
should
down.
normalize saying I know. Be like, oh, you look pretty. I know.
But
So-
with saying that, it stops. Yeah.
I be saying that. But also, I
You
think
say I know.
I do. I'm like, thank you. But I
know,
when I
thank
tell you that
you.
I'm on when I'm on my confidence level like 10, that's where I'm at. Like thank you. I know. Whatever.
Period.
But so also I'm like I give compliments out all day.
You do. When I
Girl.
first met her, when I went
Fire.
out, like I was like literally just like, you know, chilling. I was trying to be by myself. I was not trying to say shit to no one. And she just started talking to me. I was like, you're talking to me?
Girl.
I said,
Say hi.
I felt so like, cause I was there. I'm just there trying to chill. I'm trying to be incognito.
Yeah.
And so we and her had a full blown conversation. I'm just like, we're doing this. We are really.
I love it. I
That's
love
the
that
thing,
you give
I don't
out
know.
compliments
To
all the
It
time.
doesn't matter. Every female I see, because guess what? Most of the time we get compliments from niggas and they be like, yeah,
It's-
And then the
different.
compliments follows up with him trying to talk to you.
And not even that. And I
Yeah.
think that compliments from men are not even always that genuine.
Sincere.
No.
It's not. But if you get a compliment from a gay man,
Huh?
it's sincere.
That's why one time we was at the pool and them gay men went to dance with us. I said, stop playing with me.
Right.
I've
But
been
then nigga
ready
compliment
since
you,
day
bitch, you
one.
got it.
Okay.
Okay, because they have no intentions of doing
Period.
shit with you.
Exactly.
So I think another way that you can be body positive is don't body shame yourself, because you know we are sometimes our biggest critics.
I do.
Yeah.
Because
Girl, I be like, look at my stomach.
not even that,
girl.
because I think when I always see you in the gym and then I know I'm not in the gym, I be like, bro, I don't have that same dedication.
But you have a bomb back.
But you always say that to me, but to me it's like I'm like probably 3 cakes away from blowing the fuck up. Because y'all don't understand, when I worked at Hooters, like when I was 21, I was at my heaviest. I was like 150 pounds. And when you're short, 150,
it shows.
it shows. That's what I'm saying. If you 150 in your height, cool, we chilling. You probably like
I am
you probably-
150.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but mind you, if you were my height,
Yeah.
it was all in my stomach, and they literally took me into the office and told me one day
Yeah. Who
that
do that?
they were like,
They make us on a contract.
they were like,
Yeah.
they said you would benefit if you like lost 20 to 30 pounds, and I'm like sitling there like,
That's
are
horrible.
you fucking serious?
Girl.
And the thing is, at Hooters, that makes it even worse, because even if their sizes aren't real size, they have small, extra small, and extra small. So all the sizes. But I think Hooters is a very negative thing for any woman, because it's
Yeah.
like they want you to be the girl next door, and they say you can't have braids, you can't have this, you have
You
to
can't
have.
gain weight. You have to remain the same weight the whole time you work.
You have to
there.
have, if it's not straight hair, it has to be like hair that's down. Your makeup has
Yeah.
to always be done. Your nails has to always be done. And granted, that's what I wanted to aspire to, so that's what I was working there for.
Yeah.
But when I was there feeling the pressure and felt like I didn't match up, it turned me into a mean girl.
Ah.
And then, because I just hung out with girls like maybe a week or two ago from Hooters, and they were like, when you worked at Hooters, you were so mean. And I just think that, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I was probably mean because I didn't love myself, because
Right.
I'm looking at everyone else and thinking, this girl is so skinny. This girl is just like, the only thing I had was an ass. And I had a
And
best
honestly,
friend.
That's how a lot of women are. A lot of women are mean because they don't love themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I had a best
Yeah.
friend that I thought was my fucking friend told me the only thing that I have going for me is that I have a fat ass. And
Girl.
I'm not pretty.
Oh, no.
I'm not this. I'm
No,
not
ma'am.
that. And mind you,
Oh,
when you're
no.
21 and you're just trying to fill yourself out, that shit did so much to my confidence. So I feel like I didn't get confidence until I was like 23. Because
Same.
I'm just thinking in my
I
head
didn't
like,
college.
yeah, I had to go to college because I'm like, I mean, even coming to Texas though made me have more confidence than I had when I was in the
Girl.
Midwest. Because niggas in fucking Houston,
Yes.
Bitch,
They love the shit out of us.
go to the gas station. If you need confidence, bitch, go to the gas station.
A gas station nigga will make you feel like you the baddest bitch in
He
the world.
he want to pump your gas even though he not gonna pay for
Oh,
it.
they be bad.
Oh, okay,
Well,
bitch.
let's follow her to the gas station.
Okay.
Hey, Tommy.
I've never had a nigga pay for my gas. No.
Right.
I had someone pay for my gas, pump my gas, all that.
I've had someone pump my gas, but never pay for my gas.
Cause I hate pumping gas.
He tried to have a conversation the whole time. He pumping the gas that I paid for. And I'm looking at him like,
Hold on.
Exactly.
I said, who the fuck raised you with your dusty ass?
Exactly. Exactly. So there's a couple celebrities that I see promoting positivity. Body positivity. There's Aaron Phillips. I don't know if y'all are familiar with him. He's a trans disabled model. Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
lie.
him.
First of all, the fact that he's trans and disabled, that's a lie. Let me take that in.
and it's great.
Hold on, give me 5 seconds to take that in real quick.
Girl.
I love it
Girl.
because there's people like that. They need representation just like the
Yeah,
rest
that's
of us.
true. That is true.
And I feel like disabled people who are in like wheelchairs or whatever feel like they can be models.
That's
or
true.
Trans.
They-
He's disabled and he's trans. Well, I'm gonna say she's trans because
She's trans.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I did not mean to misgender you.
He ain't watching us yet, but when he do,
But he might
coming for
one
that
day in
neck.
the
He
future.
can.
It happens.
And he coming for that neck if you don't call him a she.
Exactly.
She.
So
She's
she
coming
is
from
a
you.
trans disabled model, and I'm like, you are a bad bitch. You
Her
don't
name
fuck
is
about
still
a nigga.
Erin, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up
Yeah,
though, because Erin
yeah.
is a gender neutral name.
So that's beautiful. Also, I see Rihanna with her Savage. It's Rihanna.
Are you sure?
Girl,
Yes.
I don't know how it is. She's fine as
We
fuck.
say Rihanna, but whenever she says her own whole name, it's Rihanna.
That's
We've been saying
awkward.
her name wrong this whole
Do you
time.
know who else's name we say wrong?
Who?
Ariana Grande. It's not Grande. It's Grandy.
Yes.
Grandy?
Yeah, because they said something. They was like, they were talking in the interview, and they was like, yeah, so how do you feel about like being popular? You're Ariana Grande. She's like, well, my name is Grandy. And I'm like,
Yeah.
really how she said?
But you know what? Rihanna doesn't she doesn't like correct us. She lets it happen. Because I feel like at this point, everyone calls her Rihanna. It's
I know,
Rihanna.
but I'm not gonna let y'all call me Amy when I'm famous, y'all.
Hold on.
No, let them know. Let them niggas
Let them know
But you
every
with their
week.
whole, Savage. You love it. I love how her line is all.
Oh, it's
types
inclusive. It's
of
inclusive
women.
with everyone.
Whatever.
So, sorry to interrupt. I do have something to say about her makeup and her clothes in general. So I feel like, yeah, she is trying to be inclusive, but it's like the cute shit, it ain't for us. We
Are you
got
sure?
Girl, I love Rihanna, but the cute shit ain't for us. It's like moo-moos and like shit that.
You
I
think
like
so?
Moo Moos though.
Girl, I want to be fire ass bitch when I
So
sleep.
you say
when I
the bigger stuff isn't for like she doesn't? It's not cute.
feel like the bigger stuff is not as cute, and I feel like at the end of the day, she's like, okay, so it's inclusive, but it's not inclusive enough. But also, you can't be mad at someone for them trying to do
yeah.
something.
Because
You know
she's
what
trying
I'm
to do
saying?
something that.
No one.
No one is doing.
Victoria's Secret out of business for being.
Period.
inclusive.
Fuck Victoria's Secret.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Victoria's Secret
They
is literally.
refused to be inclusive. They didn't even want to have trans models.
No.
I'm like, bitch, fuck you and your mama hoe.
They had. I think they had one. I think they had one trans model though.
They did that after they got the backlash.
After the
Companies
backlash,
always do
how
that
can you
after
say
backlash.
no to having
Exactly.
trans? This is 2020, baby. If you're not inclusive to everyone, then bitch, fuck you and your product. Because I want
that's true.
every single
Not you
person
and your
in this
product.
world to be able to
Girl, the
wear
product,
whatever
fuck
they
it.
want to wear. So yeah, I eventually I actually love Rihanna for what she is trying to do.
Mhm.
But we can always critique. Do a better job, bitch. Make it cute.
Even with her, like,
Yeah.
girl, I love makeup. Even with her, like, makeup, it's just like, she stopped, and I'm
But
like,
there's so many shades.
there is so many shades, but don't say that you have all this shit for people when you don't have a shade for Naima. Like, I don't know if you guys know her. She's one of the darkest YouTubers that I follow. She's fire. But you don't have her shade. She had to mix shades to get, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, other companies come out, and then they have all these shades, and I'm like,
But Rihanna started that.
She did. So
Rihanna
that,
started
they literally bit off of what she got.
yeah.
And I think it's also you
But
got
you can always do
you
better.
got to also understand that she started making so much fucking money off the lingerie that she said she's done doing music.
okay.
Like
Okay.
hold the fuck up.
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
Hold up. I have not been okay since Anti. Like Anti got me on a fucking climate.
Yes.
Like I'm about to come and I can't, bitch. Like I have not been the same since Anti. Ain't no way. Another person that I really do fucking love is Serena Williams because for so much of
Yeah.
her, I think that she's been a bad bitch, and I think that it's so sad that she came into herself by marrying someone that was outside of our race because everyone in our race wasn't giving her enough love.
They
They used to
Everyone-
compare her to a man.
Everyone said she was
All
a
that-
man. She
yeah.
was manly. She was shaped this way. And the thing is, I always resonated with that because when I was younger, I was really buff. Like my arms would be like. I mean, I still kind of like got the like formation, but like when I was in high school, when I ran track, I was literally like skinny as fuck, all booty and muscles. Like if I show you pictures from what I look like, that's why I was always friend zoned, because the bitch was ugly. But it's okay. But that's what I'm saying. The fact that I'm saying I was ugly shows that we don't give women that are athletic built the love that they need.
Black women,
black women, because white women, it's like it's a trend, it's cute,
like, what the fuck?
you know. But no, when it comes to black women, they look too strong, they look too manly.
But then when they go get their ass done, then what?
It's a problem. It's a problem.
Girl.
Everything is a fucking problem in the community. And even with Chrissy Teigen, because Chrissy Teigen is shaped like a fucking rectangle. She is. But she found a way to love herself and be like, you know, what was it? Sports Illustrated? Like one of the models that was on that shit like consecutively. So I think that you don't even, it's not about your size of your shape, it's about how you love the shape that you're in.
Right.
Period.
Exactly.
So I love that. So do you think social media affects the way men view natural bodies?
Absolutely.
100%.
Oh, yes.
I saw a trend with guys like talking bad about women who have saggy titties. And I'm like, if you know any women that don't have fake boobs, our boobs sag. Like
my size B cups, do you see them?
Girl.
They not supported and they need it.
Girl.
my titties sag. All titties
My
sag.
thing is, why are you talking shit about the people that have it when your mom has the same thing? Your mom is this, your mom is that, your mom is this. Why would you be talking about?
Niggas talk about us like their mama ain't the same.
Girl! Oh, I don't date dark skin. Your mom?
But I think that social media makes it very unrealistic, like, ideal of what the everyday woman looks like. Because I'm tired of seeing these memes like.
That's why I asked you who you followed. I don't follow no one that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't follow any social media. Like only person I can say if I do follow, I don't even follow her yet. But if I was to follow anyone, it'd be Cardi B. Like
I follow Cardi B.
But I'm saying I don't follow any.
Hey.
I don't follow any celebrities like at all. So I'm just like, so it don't do anything to my confidence or if anybody reposts anything. So to me, it's just like it's very unrealistic for me to think that I'm gonna look like her without surgery. Because these bitches got surgery.
Social media definitely affects the way men view women's bodies. I'm just
even
like,
porn. That's how they fucking affects them. How they think about sex.
Even social media affects the way we view our own
they
bodies.
They must have slapped me in the face with dick.
Yeah, social media even affects the way we view our own bodies.
Yeah.
We see these girls with the slim waists and the fat asses, and I'm like, wait, hold up. You gotta remember, they don't look like that in real life.
They don't.
They Photoshop, Facetune, and get work done
all the time.
So I have no work done.
When I was in Vegas, you know, me and my friend were the only two girls that were there with them guys that had natural bodies, because there were 3 other girls that were there. One, I think they were younger than us too, got her titties done and her ass done. Girl. One of them got liposuction, and you can see the insertions in their like body. And I'm just thinking in my head like, I don't have a problem with people getting their body done, but just why wouldn't you wait until you get your fucking kids so your body's fully developed until you do this kind of thing? And that young, because you could tell that ass was fake, and you could tell that them titties were fake. So to me, it was just like,
niggas don't care about that. They see ass and titties and they all there.
Niggas don't care about how fake it is. So are you comfortable with your own body?
Yes, love my body.
Yes,
love it.
Are you?
I'm getting there.
But I am working on it.
I know I'm for sure getting there, because I just feel like I think I'm like like you say, you're your toughest critic. I look at myself and I'm just like, yo, like. There's more I can do. Like, you know,
I'll be the first to say I am not comfortable with my own body at all whatsoever. I fucking hate my body. Every time I look in the mirror, I look in the mirror and I just criticize every single part of myself, and I wish I didn't do it. But it's so hard for me not to do that, because I feel like the people who I follow are gym rats. That's who I mostly follow.
Well, my best friend is a personal trainer.
I see their bodies and I'm like, I look nothing like that. And I'm like, people are like, oh, you'll be in the gym working out. And I'm like, yeah, but I have this, blah, blah, blah. I completely hate my body. And I wish I didn't feel that way, because I'm just like, literally wake up, look in the mirror, and I say all the horrible things about myself.
But you just told us to speak all the positive things, so I feel like you should try it yourself and see if it works for you.
And I just say all these horrible things about myself and my stomach, and it's just sad that I feel that way about myself, because I shouldn't, right? But I still do.
Okay, so here's my question. Do you feel like, what plays more of a bigger role in your body dysmorphia, social media or your family?
Definitely not my family, because my mom tells me all the time.
But you know, sometimes family members, when you gain like 10 pounds, they be like...
Most African families, they do that, but my family, my mom doesn't. My parents, they don't do any of that. They think I'm fine. They think I'm crazy how often I work out, because I'll be in the gym for like
8 hours. 8 hours. I've been there with her, and I was sick of this shit. I was like... yo, cut this shit out. I'm not trying to be here.
Let's go.
I be there for 30 minutes like, oh, I caught a sweat. It's time to go. Let's go, Sammy. Sammy be like, we got like 3 other reps. I said,
I'm like, nah, let's do this. So, definitely not my family. I would have to say it's social media because I see these people and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want these abs, I want this, and then I'm just like, I don't have any of that. So I'm just like, I hate the way my body looks because of that. And I should not feel that way because
do you feel the same way?
So I feel like I don't hate my body, but I know that I can perfect it. I know that I can lose some weight. I know that I can get with it. I will start working out soon, actually. But I don't think I am. Yeah. So, but I don't think that like I hate my body. I think like I see my body and I'm like,
Wait, what'd you say?
We gotta wrap it up after this.
Okay.
Oh, we can.
No, listen.
We can wrap it up right now.
No, I got one more good question.
Okay, you go.
So Cardi B had this line about pussy wet like a big bitch. So do bigger girls got that whap?
I think everybody got WAP.
Okay. You sure?
I think most sizes should have WAP. I think I do got WAP.
I feel like
First, Cardi said the line, pussy wet like a big bitch.
But how Cardi know
Do
she
bigger
never been
bitches
no
got
big
whap?
bitch?
They got that wet ass pussy?
I think I do. I mean, I don't think I know that I do. I've heard it plenty of times, but
Okay.
I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah.
But why is Cardi talking about that? Cardi ain't never been a big bitch. Or Cardi,
But maybe
Is
she
it fucking that whap?
Cardi
Cardi's
gay.
gay.
She bi.
I know
So
that.
she probably been with the big
She
bitch.
probably licked the big bitch and she was like,
Her
huh.
bitch was gay.
I don't know.
There's a reason why she said it.
Facts.
So I'm like, damn, do I need to be with the big bitch? Because you got the whap. I want to know what that whap
Girl.
feel like.
Okay, I don't know.
Is it WAP or WAP? Because I feel so ignorant. I don't know if it's WAP or WAP.
She said, whap, whap, whap.
So it's a WAP. So it's a
pussy.
WAP, not a
I'm
WAP.
sorry. They got the whap.
WAP, WAP, WAP.
I don't know what it is.
WAP, WAP. It's just like how you pronounce the
WAP?
A. It's how you pronounce an A.
Yeah.
WAP.
I think y'all got that whap. So if you're a big bitch,
Okay, no, but I have one more. Hold on. But I'm just saying, do you feel like dating as a plus size woman, is it harder?
Girl, so hard. Because listen, I'm tired of saying niggas. So the dudes be saying,
Niggas.
we say niggas on this
listen, let me say
podcast.
something. They say, oh, I don't date dark skin, or don't date dark skin, don't date plus size. And want to see my DM inspired? This fall? Be ringing off the hook. What's
Just like when niggas be swearing that they not gay.
But they really be on the DL.
But Trey be ringing off the hook.
Hey, shout out to Hear Me Out podcast. He been telling us this shit.
Okay, we have to go.
Okay.
So thank y'all for following us on this journey about body positivity, letting us listen to us about how we got to where we are. And I'm so glad that I'm here with a woman that is so positive like she is, because guess
Y'all
what?
need to check out
She
her
made me
Instagram.
feel better.
She a bad
She's
bitch.
a bad
She
bitch, fuck about a nigga. Okay?
Correct.
I don't
No,
know
no,
jobs, I am the job. So while y'all are at it, can y'all follow us on all social media platforms at The Real Sip and Spill, except
on
Twitter.
Sip and Spill
Spill
one.
one. And while you're at it, can you please follow Jude.Denise?
Yes.
Because guess what? We all need the love. We all need the support. We all need the re-fucking post. And y'all need to give us some comments. You need to give us some likes. And while you're at it, can you please give us a 5-star rating? Because we some 5-star bitches.
Yes.